Welcome back to my channel, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys, I don't even know how many, but I have a bunch of YouTube video ideas that I would love to share with you guys. Alright, so the first YouTube video idea that I wanted to share with you guys was challenges. So this could literally be any type of challenge. A yoga challenge. I did a yoga challenge with my dancer friend, and that is my top viewed video. That has 9,000 views, which is literally insane because that's a lot of views for a small YouTuber like myself. I've also done baking challenges. I've done like eating challenges. You could do workout challenges, or there's also this challenge called the magic challenge that people request from me all the time. Don't know why it's so requested, but you just tie your hands and see how long it takes you to get out of it. There's also a number of other challenges that you could do. You just have to pick a challenge. Usually if you do a challenge with someone else, that usually gets more views than if you're doing it by yourself, but that's just from personal experience. The next video idea that I personally did and it got me a lot of views was the no poo method. So if you don't know what that means, that is when you use baking soda and apple cider vinegar or just water instead of using shampoo and conditioner. I actually wanted to change this in my life, but then ended up going back to shampoo just because of things that ended up happening down the road for me. But if you're willing to try that for a couple months, I would say at least 3 months. I did it for almost a year, but that is something that has become really popular on YouTube because people want to see how they can treat their hair better and be healthier. I have a whole series on the no poo method, so I will make sure to leave that playlist linked in the description box below. Also, if I have done any of these video ideas, I'm going to link them down below so you guys have some reference for what to expect for each type of video idea. The next thing is trying on all of your dance costumes if you are a dancer. This became really popular. Honestly, I didn't even know that this was like a thing. I was just like, you know, I am going to get rid of a bunch of my dance costumes and I really just want to try all of them on and make a video out of it. Down the road, I actually wanted to look this up to see like if other people were doing it. It seemed like there was one other person that did it before me, but honestly, I just came up with this on my own. I wasn't like going and like looking for video ideas and found this and was like, oh, I need to try on all my dance costumes. But I did notice that a lot of other people started doing this as well, so yes, it is a very popular idea. With small YouTubers, I have not seen one like very popular YouTuber do this, but it is a lot of fun. Another YouTube video idea is what is on my iPhone. These videos are so popular because everyone wants to know what apps you have on your phone, what apps you recommend to people. These videos always do really well on my channel, and they're honestly really fun to just like go through your apps and make sure that you have them for a purpose. The next thing is doing progression videos if you're learning a new instrument. So I personally just started learning a ukulele at the beginning of 2020, and so I did a 4-month beginning progress video of how I was doing, and that video ended up really doing well. And I will say that my progress from the beginning to the end was very encouraging because you don't realize how much you improve until you take those clips of those videos. Next video is a best friend tag. This was very popular probably about like 5 years ago when you like ask your best friends questions or whatever. I did this with a bunch of my dancer friends, and that video, they absolutely loved it. It was super fun. It gave us something to do, and I really got to see who knew me the best. The next thing is reaction videos, especially like music videos that come out that day. You have to be very on top of this though. People are going to want that reaction video as soon as the video is up. I have done this on 2 separate occasions. I have done a video reacting to driver's license. I did not understand the context of that video, which make sure you do your research before doing these videos. I made that video 2 days after the song was released, and that got a bunch of views. It also got a lot of dislikes, but if you do it correctly, then you'll get a lot of views. And remember, these videos are not about getting views. You have to have a passion for doing YouTube, and these are just video ideas if you guys are at a gutter and like want to do some other things, but they're also good ideas if you want to get more watch time or more subscribers. And then I also did a reaction video to Only a Matter of Time by Joshua Bassett. I did that the next morning after it was released, and that video got a lot of likes. I actually don't think it had 1 dislike on that video, and a lot of people really enjoyed it. Just make sure that you're really nice in the reaction videos, because don't be like super judgmental or anything, because people really want you to be nice, and you should be nice in general because they worked on that music video or that song or whatever, and they're putting it out there, and it's important for you to be respectful about that. Just make sure with trends and with reaction videos that you do them as soon as possible, because I did a couple trend videos like a couple months after they were actually trending and they barely made any views. I did a video asking my guy friends questions that girls were too scared to ask, and I did it like many months after it was a trend because I could not find people to do the video, and it was also during quarantine, so we weren't doing anything, and that video got like 100 views because it wasn't during the time that it was trending. Something that's also really fun is doing like a beach vlog with your friends, or you're going and tasting different foods, or whatever you're doing on your vacation. The next video idea is flipping clothes. So personally, I had a bunch of hand-me-downs that I didn't really like, but I wanted to switch them up to be more of my style. So I actually made a video where I turned scarves into actual clothes. So I had a lot of fun with that video, and a lot of you ended up liking it because it was very creative and it made something very bland like a scarf and turned it into actually something that I wore. The next thing is to do an outfit of the day. A lot of people like to see new fashion trends or new outfits that you put together, and everyone can always use a new outfit idea to wear. Usually when they're showing the outfit, they kind of talk about like what they're doing in their day, so it is also kind of like a vlog if you want to call it that. The next one is homecoming dress shopping or prom shopping, doing your hair and makeup. People are very interested to see what type of dresses you are trying on, and they want to see the different styles, so maybe that they can go and pick up that dress because they really liked it. It just gives a lot of ideas for them, and it also provides you with a good video idea. And it's also super fun to just try on dresses because you want to try on dresses. Like honestly, homecoming season is my favorite time of year because I get to try on a bunch of dresses and feel like a princess. The next video idea is routine videos. As you all know, I'm sure you've seen 1,100,000,000 routine videos on your recommended page. They're just so popular. Everyone wants to know what your morning routine is, what your lunch routine is, what your school routine is, what your night routine is. There are just so many things that you could do. I really think it's about organization and like finding a routine and sticking to it, and people like to see what you're doing. They like to implement things that you do into their routine. You could also do like trying on hand-me-downs or trying on everything in my closet. I know trying on everything in your closet was a big trend a while ago, and I'm just going to tell you that it takes a while to try on everything in your closet. You wouldn't think it would, but it literally took me all day to do that, but it was really fun. I told myself I was never going to do it again. We'll see if that's true or not. But yeah, it's also really fun when you get hand-me-downs to just try them on. It's your first reaction, seeing if you like them or not. The next one is what you eat in a day. So a lot of people like to see new recipes, if you're eating healthy, what you're eating. And I also feel like food is really aesthetically pleasing to like look at. Like a lot of times people make their recipes look delicious and glamorous, and I think people just really like that. The next video idea is a shopping haul. So whenever you do like a thrifting haul or like a shopping haul, I know thrifting is a big thing. Everyone loves thrifting. And also another thing, thrift hauls, I already said that. I meant thrift flips. If you buy something at the thrift store, it's completely ugly and terrifying looking, and then you flip it and it looks cute. People like that because it gives them ideas for things that they can buy and then make cute when it's really like a grandma's like sweater that she got in like 1800. Honestly, my shopping hauls haven't done very well on YouTube, but I know a lot of people like watching them because I've seen like a couple comments that are like, oh my gosh, this stuff is so cute or whatever. So I do know that a lot of people like looking at what you're buying. But I do not recommend just going shopping to make a video about it because then you're wasting a lot of money. And last but not least, in general, is just videos with other people. I find that when I do a video with other people instead of just myself, it usually gets more views because it's more interesting to see the interaction between two or more people instead of just you sitting in front of a camera talking to it. So this could be literally anyone, especially with like challenges or whatever. You can have your parents in videos, you can have your friends in videos. I've done a couple of videos with my parents, and I honestly love editing videos of me and my parents and my friends because they're just so much more interesting and you can just like edit them the way that you want them to look, and it's just personally really funny. I love like zooming in on like my parents or like my friends, and I love picking up on little moments that I didn't realize while I was filming. So not only are videos more enjoyable for people to watch when you're with other people, but it's also way more fun to edit videos of other people. Also, speaking of that, I actually had one of my friends take over my YouTube channel for a day, so she just vlogged and talked about her day or whatever. Those videos don't do as well on your channel, but it is super fun to edit those videos because you're editing someone else. You're not constantly looking at yourself while you're editing. That did not work. It ended up back on the floor. I just realized this, but I have a candle burning and it says let it snow, and it's currently snowing outside. So that's fun. It's honestly not even enjoyable snow though, because it's so cloudy and windy that it's like not like the flurry kind of snow that you like to see. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun like thinking over this and being like, okay, like what are good things that people will want to hear. If you like this video, I hope that you comment down below and let me know. Comment something fun that you did today maybe. And I know there's a ton of videos like this. Honestly, I've only watched like one of these videos, so I don't know how repetitive I was in this video. But if you want more unique videos that other people wouldn't really think of, I have a literal whole list of video ideas in my phone on my notes with a bunch of videos that I have never heard other people do. So if you want a video like that, just comment down below and let me know, and I hope you keep making videos and being inspired. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Have a blessed day, guys.